So much so you don't carry a handgun?
Each man to his own.
What do you got against pistols, McCain?
Nothing. They come in handy for some men.
But not you.
Oh, not me. I'm a rancher. I use a gun for hunting animals, not men.
Hey everybody, Red October coming at you live. Just got back from making a delivery to one of my customers on the latest swing I just made. And I thought I'd make a video on my way home and talk about life as I usually do on my channel. It's funny how only in the end of your career, a relationship, marriage, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever, or even your life, or getting close to the end, knowing that, hey, you know, I just found out, you know, I have this illness, or God forbid, I hate to say this, but you know, the reality is, you know, something happens and you're laying there and you know I'm dying. It's funny how, or ironic that we start thinking about our life so quickly, right? We start thinking about our life so quickly, and you may ask, well, how do you know, Red? You never, you know. I've had some instances in my life where I felt like I was gonna die within like the next minute or two. And I'm not talking about getting sick, I'm talking about like a real life death experience. Any of you that have choked, or maybe drowned, or had some flash of a vehicle going across your path and thinking, my God, they're gonna hit me and this is it. And how ironic, how quick, how fast your life flashes before you, and you start thinking about your life, good or bad. And I want you to think about that, because I think a lot of times we're like, excuse my language, we're like, fuck it, I live my life day by day and I don't think about the past and no regrets. I think that's just macho bullshit. I think we all care. We're all human. We all give a damn what people think about us or don't think about us in some way. I think for you to sit there and just claim like you don't give a damn, that's just bullshit. Because if you care about your life, then you do care about what other people think, to a certain degree. But you start thinking about the choices you've made. You start thinking about how you've impacted others in your life. And I'm in a different place in my life now where I really am trying to be humble. I'm trying to be uplifting, and I'm okay with letting things go and saying, I accept you the way you are, because I know that you're not going to change. That doesn't mean I have to accept that way of life and live with that. You live your life, I live my life. You decide you want to drink, do drugs, not work, not be responsible and take care of your kids, live a life of crime. That's on you. I accept that that's your decision, right? It's freedom. Freedom to choose what you want to do, what you want to be, who you want to be with, how you want to act toward others. Do you want to live your life of crime? Do you want to live your life of this, like to everyone, the world? Or do you want to live your life in peace and harmony and make the best of it? And that's not saying my life is rainbows and sunshines. I'm not saying live a perfect life, because there's no such thing. That's unrealistic. But I choose, as much as I control, to live a good life. I choose to do good, to be a good person, to do the right thing. And it sucks sometimes because I don't want to do the right thing. I don't want to pay my bills. I'd rather go and buy me an AK. I'd rather go buy me this or buy me that, or just spend money and buy me 2 pair of brand new boots. My bills come first. My responsibility comes first, because I don't want to have to pay the price later. It's all about choices. The choice to do the right thing, the choice to care. But I want you to think about your own life. It's not about my life, it's about your life. And think about the choices you've made. The past is the past. We get it. You can't go back and change it. You live in the present. but you still can think about tomorrow and your future. All right, guys, Red October out. Have a blessed one. I'm going to the rodeo with my wife. Love you. Bye. Love everyone.